So today I'm gonna be showing you guys what it's like to go door dashing in a bagged car. But before we do anything, we gotta go get gas. There ain't nothing in here. So first stop, gas station. So here we are at my favorite gas station, at my favorite pump. Just one last thing to do before we get out. There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna let that do its thing, and then I'm gonna go inside and go get me a Red Bull. And I'll be right back. Alright, got my Red Bull. You know, I gotta get the red edition. That watermelon is definitely the best. Dude, $40, 14 gallons of premium fuel. Let's get this all wrapped up and then get on the road. Alright, so when you're dashing, the key is profitability, and the key to profitability is efficiency in your time and your fuel. So the way Toyota has this car tuned from the factory, it's really touchy because it's the TRD model. So when we're dashing, we're running the car in eco mode, and I have a pedal commander in here, and I have the pedal commander in the most eco setting possible. Now, what the pedal commander does is it'll reduce my throttle response, and it's going to limit the way the car drives as far as the RPM. It won't go past, I think it's like 3,500 or 4,000 RPM in this setting, and you can't get the car any higher than 100 miles an hour, which you shouldn't be doing speeds like that anyway, right? Other thing is I try and keep the car at ride height the whole time I'm dashing. And another thing that I like to do, and this is with the time efficiency kind of, is I keep the car running the entire time that I'm dashing. So even when I'm at the restaurants doing pickups or doing drop-offs at apartments and stuff, I keep the car running with the doors locked, so when I come back to it, I can just hop back in and get back on the road. I just turned on the app and the first order came in, and we gotta go to the mall because we're picking up from Chick-fil-A in the mall. Another good way to keep your profitability good in DoorDash is doing it in a densely populated urban area. So I'm in the Baltimore area, like northern Baltimore area to be specific. So it's kind of dense here. Like the further south you go, the denser it's gonna get, but then like parking is going to become an issue, and I don't want to be deep in the city where I don't know where I can and can't park to pick up and drop off orders. So I like this area that I work in because it's pretty easy, and especially when I leave the car running, like it's less of a cause to be ticketed for parking because the car's running, so they think you're probably just running inside to grab something or something like that. But that's usually what I do. Now we're getting to the mall here in a second. The worst thing about picking up in the mall is parking. This is a very busy mall usually. I don't know how it's going to be right now. It's kind of early in the day, but we'll see when we get there. I'd say about like 3 out of 5 orders comes from the Chick-fil-A inside this mall right here. People love their Chick-fil-A, man. No, I said I don't like to air out much while I'm doing this, but when I'm picking up at the mall, I air out. You got you. Alright, I have secured the bag and the shake. and we are now on the way to the customer's house. And
turn right onto Delaney Valley Road.
Other than the GPS, I don't know if you can hear the rattling in the back, but I think I gotta take apart my trunk setup to see what's making that noise back there, because it's kind of annoying. I just feel like the wood planks aren't locked together properly, and that's just them like making noise against each other. Y'all about to see the pedal commander do work in reducing the car's power, or limiting the car's power, I should say, as I get on the highway here. This is foot to the floor right now. Alright, so we're almost there, and this customer has requested that we leave the order at their door. So when I get there, basically I'm just going to go put the food down.
In 900 feet, turn right onto Perring Manor Road, then turn left.
Yep. So I'm gonna just go over there and put the food down and take a picture of it and hit delivery complete, and that's going to be the end of that. Alright, so I finished that delivery, but I just seen the craziest Jeep out here. Look at this thing. That thing is insane. I like it. I like it a lot. Speedboat. Thank you, Air Ride. So sometimes while dashing, you'll find your place in areas commonly known as the hood. When that happens, I usually pause the dash and head back to the area that I like to be in. Not because of, like, you know, the common misconceptions of how scary the hood is, but it's because the streets are so rough that even with Air Ride, I ain't trying to drive on those roads. I like to be somewhere where it's at least half decent, to where the Air Ride saves me from, you know, what would normally ruin a static car.
Lane to turn left.
Alright, so right now I've got 2 orders in here. They're probably going to be the last 2 for the lunch rush, I guess you would say. One of them is from a restaurant and it is food, but the other one is not food. This is a special kind of order. I actually had to read some terms and conditions and agree before I picked it up, because it's a highly confidential order. I can't really say much other than I have to pick up a script for a customer from a pharmacy and deliver it at their door. So I'm gonna deliver the food and deliver the script, and then I'm gonna go home and then have my lunch. And it actually looks like it's starting to rain. I actually don't like to dash in the rain because people don't know how to drive. The other day I was out in the rain and I saw so many car accidents, and I didn't want to risk that with my car. So after these 2, I'm going home. I'm gonna go have me some lunch. And
2.1 miles.
If it's not raining, around the dinner rush, I'll probably come back out again. If it is raining, then that's probably going to be the end of it for today. So if you have any other questions about how I do this, or like the processes of what to do if you want to sign up, let me know and I'll be able to help you guys out with any questions you got. Other than that, hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, dislike it. If you liked it, like it. If you want to see more stuff with my bagged car and car meets and pretty much anything, subscribe, and there will be more videos in the future. Thanks for watching.